Thanks.
What happened?
That should be the same for the day. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cute.
That was pretty, bitchin'.
Yes. Nice work.
Let me just kick your cymbals.
Whoa, just give him a boot. Yeah. Fuck him, right?
Got it.
Oh. All right. Hey, how's it going?
Woohoo! Oh, I never went and grabbed my water from my car. Whoa!
What are you gonna do? did that to nobody. You're all welcome.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this presentation of Jamna steak.
Jamusteka. That's not as much either.
Was losing it.
Yeah.
Shoulder's starting to get a little cranky with me.
Little cranky.
Little cranky.
Little cranky.
Little cranky. What do we got? One. Hello. Who is this? Who do we got here? Hey, Bone. What's up?
LeBone!
Bone. Cheers.
Cheers. I left my water in the car.
It's cold outside.
Yeah, and it's like I gotta use stairs.
Yeah, stairs are hard for guitarists.
Yeah.
They require legs.
Then I gotta like either unplug the guitar and walk out there, or take it off. And I don't know about that.
Yep. Just a great little fill there for you. Cool with some development.
Yeah, that was tricky. As soon as I turned the distortion on, it lost that sound.
Yeah. It's a really loose button, but
A loose button?
it's a loose button. Nobody's watching. Alright. That's okay. They'll watch later. It's the beauty of the internet. Okay. What time is it?
7:20.
Alright, maybe we should stop playing the music style.
Why not?
Or not.
Fine, I'll take off the guitar.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, chicken. Well, folks,
Well,
that was fun.
yeah.
Glad you all enjoyed.
We made some good music tonight.
We did.
Yeah.
The fun part, it's exclusively on here because we were not recording anything tonight. There's a reason for this, though. It's because we are going to get ready to start recording the album. So we've got to do some studio cleanup, adjustments. As you can see, it gets a bit messy. We did clean up the cords already. We unplugged every microphone. If Ryan would move, that would be terrific because you can't really see the cleaned up microphones.
You want me to move?
Because he's standing directly where the cleaned up microphones. This is a weird situation I've gotten myself into. Because there's no microphones there, so you can't see cleaned up microphones because they've been cleaned up.
There's a microphone.
There's a microphone, and it's clean.
Got
So
your
that's cool.
microphone ready.
So I was planning on asking everybody if they'd like to join us. Well, we did some cleanup, but there's nobody here to ask right now. So I guess it's really just up to me and my good friend here, Rye Guy McFly Guy.
Hi.
And Jamstick mascot, Mr. Chickenhead. It's not his official name yet. We have no official name. If you got a good idea, a real... Mind yourselves. That's my finger. Real name for the chicken. Okay, well, I think we're going to make you join us while we do this.
Yeah.
You're just going to have to love it.
So this is going to sit up here. I turned it up.
So we should be able to hear anything. As soon as somebody's watching, please let us know if you can hear it. That would be ideal. Even if you're watching after the fact,
This volume should be fine.
we should be good. But for future reference, we'd like to know just to make sure levels stay pretty good. Yeah. So, this is really the first behind the scenes jam steak kind of thing we've done, isn't it?
I believe so.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever had we've kept the camera on after recording and
It's
hung
like
out.
a podcast.
Kinda. It's like a live video, a Facebook live podcast.
Podcast.
It's a podcast.
It's a podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what we can do is get your input if you want to give it on maybe setup, where you think things might want to go. It's all options. I think we need to find a better camera angle. Hello, someone is here. What's up? Just kind of missed the explanation as to what we're going to do tonight. The Boneyard. Hello, how's it going? So
Ozzy's Boneyard?
So you missed the music part, just to let you know. You'd have to rewind to go see it later. Right now, what we're going to do is clean up the studio, get things ready to start recording our album, and we kind of thought we'd let this play. And if anybody have any questions or ideas or thoughts about where we could put stuff, we're open to suggestions. Or you can definitely just keep on scrolling by and doing your thing. So,
Joke around. Hello.
well, nice. So that's the plan. Yeah, stick around as long as you like. All right, so what is our first move here? Just clean up cords, probably.
Recoil these cords.
Yeah. I don't think we're getting enough angle of the studio.
A foremost.
There's not a whole lot that you can see at this point. Let's see if we can maybe get it a little bit wider angle here. So there would be Ryan's Gweeder. And there's the drum set. Let's set this bad boy over here. Sorry for the audio wonders. You know how it goes. You know what it'd be like, fam.
The way she goes.
You know, it's just the way she goes. Sometimes she goes, and sometimes she doesn't. Rockin' away she goes, bud. All right. So there's amplifierator. Here we go. Yeah, we don't have a ginormous studio, but we have a very wonderful, reasonable sized studio that everybody can easily enjoy. Don't pretend like you can't.
Well said.
So yeah. Hell yeah, bro.
Hell yes.
Hell yes. Okay, dude, we're gonna have to get your microphone out of the way. That would really actually help a lot.
I don't know, man.
That's fine. You don't have to know. How can you hear us fine though? It sounds okay, or are we like clipping? Too quiet? Too loud? Let us know in the comments. All right.
So far, so good. Thank you. Thank
Awesome.
you for the input. So, what do you want to talk about?
What should we talk about? Should we talk about the album, or should we do that sometime when Chard's here?
Yeah. I mean, whatever.
I mean, like,
that's cool too.
all right. So yeah, I don't know if you're aware, if you've heard it, but we did put our album of our favorite jams on the Spotify. And we're going to now re-record all those songs after going through each one, fixing them up, cleaning them up.
Gonna sizzle them up
We're
real
going to
nice.
sizzle them up, season them, marinate them, get them just to perfection.
Maybe dry age them a little.
Little dry aging. Yep, little dry aging. And and we're going to put them out. Redone. New form. See what the world looks like, see what they sound like. When that happens, small band, big things coming. What do you do?
And then,
Yeah. You can tell we do this a lot. We're good at it. Oh. Look at you. You okay?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm just realizing there's other ways of doing this.
Oh.
Instead of fucking booming it around across the entire room.
Yeah. What, you didn't think about that?
Nope.
No,
It's just
nope.
like, this is the way you gotta angle it to the face area. You gotta get all sorts of angular with it.
Oh god, that's fantastic. You can tell, we do this so much. So here's the deal with Jamsteak. We all have normal jobs. Okay, we gotta angle up a little bit. We're getting like neck shots here. Hopefully our necks are looking good today.
I just,
He just shaved his neck. So we only jam once a week because we all have normal lives and jobs and stuff like that. So it's difficult, to really get any work done here,
Don't you know?
No, oh yeah.
Yeah, one day a week isn't that much.
No, but we make it work. We make magic in a short period of time.
Go to our Kickstarter if you would like to.
Do we have one now?
No, we should.
Yes.
If anybody, it might be something if we had more viewers, but.
Yeah. Spread the word.
We got dreams and aspirations.
Yeah, we all have goals in life. But yeah.
Let's see.
What else do you want to talk about? Should talk about I don't know. I don't give a shit anymore. Let's just whatever. Let's just do the thing and do the stuff. If you watch, you watch. If you don't, you don't.
Good stuff either way.
Yeah. Still got the green screen from when we did our photo shoots hanging out. Friend has to come pick it up yet.
There's still more to do on that, too.
What do we got? Tony the Child, y'all waited for me to get out of work, didn't you? You missed it. You got to get off work earlier. I'm sorry. That's just really the way it is. So, talk to your boss. Unless you are the boss, then it should be really easy. But the coolest thing is you can rewind it and watch that as well. But as we were explaining, we are reworking the studio to get ready for recording a real album. So that's what we're doing now. So you're welcome to join in. You're welcome to watch. You're welcome to comment, ask questions, whatever you want to do. We're just going to be hanging out, cleaning shit up, putting cords away, pulling mics out, kind of doing inventory. Maybe it'll give you a fun glimpse into what it is that we all have here at the steakhouse. So, yeah. No, he couldn't make it tonight. He hopes to God he will be here next week. I know you will. You're the man. But yeah, he's dealing with some pretty serious stuff, and we're just respecting it. We're letting him take care of his thing, and when he is ready, he will come back. So yeah, just please be patient and super understanding, because it's a lot of shit he's got to deal with. So let's send him some love. Let's be happy for him. Let's send him prayers. But yeah, otherwise, it's getting better, so things will be good soon. Oh yeah, you'll meet him and you'll love him. He's beautiful. He's big. He's got a big fuzzy beard. Mostly bald. What else can we say about the chard? What's another fun fact about Chardiferous Nostro? He's just been deemed a new full name. That's his name.
I like that.
Chardiferous Nostro. Yeah.
He plays a mean bass.
He does. He wickle-wackles that thing pretty good.
He's slapping the bass.
Yep, he slaps it real good. When he picks up that bass, he's just slapping it like it's all he ever does. So
he's a funny guy.
You're going to love it. You'll love him when he comes.
He's a funny guy.
No pun intended. All right. Well, yeah.
I did bring these labels again.
Okay, cool. So we can label some cordage.
I'm going to leave them right here. Cord labels.
It's so good to stay organized.
Yeah, gotta keep your shit organized. Not the most organized man in the world, but hey, look at that. Getting somewhere.
We're going to start getting there. We're going to have actually a track list so everything's in order. You know, it's nice when all your drum tracks are like 1 through 10, you know, and it's in order, and it's not like 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 12, 17. It makes things more complicated, you know,
yeah.
And it's not as fun and streamlined, so...
You gotta go in numerical order.
Yep. And seeing as we're working in a 2005 bubble in this studio...
You're not gonna pick up a book and start it on page 32.
Yeah. See?
And then go back...
Obviously.
A chapter. And then... finish the book without, like... You can't... You know... Hey.
What? Oh.
Hey.
So, yeah. Here's one of 3 of our bass drum mics. Oh, man. Bless me.
Bless you.
Bless me, Willikers. All right. Oh my God, there's just so much shit.
We should have brought a vacuum.
Yeah, that would have been a really good idea. That's alright. We'll get one day. We'll get in here. We should go ask him if he's got one we can borrow. I bet there's one here we could use.
Probably.
What don't people love more than someone who wants to vacuum up after themselves? I mean, it's not like... It's something like we do it, once every 3 years. So, it's pretty good. I'd say the floor's pretty clean for only being vacuumed maybe once a year.
This ain't bad.
No. You think that's bad?
It could be worse.
Okay, these stains, we're not taking credit for these stains. This is, during the decade, we were hiatus, not here. But it's not that bad, right? The carpet's not too bad for...
It adds character.
one vacuuming a year.
It adds character.
It adds character.
Character. It adds character. Oh. Hey, Peter. It adds character.
Oh my goodness.
Alright.
Alright.
I gotta grab my water.
Do it. I'll give you guys a quick overlook of this beast over here if you like. While we wait for Ryan Patrick to get back in here. Fetching his water. So there she is.
Should probably grab the keys.
That helps. Yep, it has been 20 years of putting it together. It's shrank, it's changed sizes like 75 times, so I love it. But I don't get to play it enough. That is for sure. So maybe someday we'll be successful, even to a minor level, enough to where we could make money on music. I could play more. Maybe I can have it at home and have two of them, one for the studio, one for my house. Sorry, this is probably intensely boring. We weren't totally sure how this would go. We figured we'd give it a shot. I'd say it's going well so far. So we're just going to keep going. Another D112 that we'll probably use on the bass amp for recording. We're kind of thinking about doing multiple microphones on the guitar and bass amp, and also including a DI track while we're recording album for guitars. I feel bad for missing it, right? Man, I think about that all day waiting for this. Hey, thanks, dude. I worked at it. I love it. But, yeah, so guitars, we're probably going to multi-mic them, see if it causes any phase issues. If it does, then we'll move stuff around, make it work, or just do a single mic, try a couple of different options. I mean, we kind of have the luxury here of getting to play and experiment, so it makes things pretty incredibly lucky for us, and it's, yeah, it's pretty sweet. So we're going to do that, because we've gotten to that point, I think, so we're gonna make a real album, and it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be stupid awesome. If I can say it bluntly, it's gonna be stupid awesome. We've got the means, we've got the equipment. We just need to implement it.
It's gonna blow your ass out of your face.
So make sure you got some diapers.
And back into your ass.
I don't know how, but it will.
We'll figure it out.
According to him.
There's a scientific method, apparently.
There is indeed a scientific method. And I can assure you...
Sound waves work in mysterious ways.
I know you were worried, but there will be plenty of gaffer's tape used during recording to make sure things are secure, stable. Microphones are always held in place with gaffer's tape. And if you're not doing that, you're obviously not a real studio. So...
Are you even studioing?
Yeah, do you even studio, bro? Like, you got gaffer's tape? Come on now. Sticky as shit. So, what you doing there with that microphone stand?
Twisting the little
Turn it into a cane?
twist. Yeah.
Twisty twisting?
That, and you can.
Swing it. Hey! Get off my lawn.
Oh, all right.
All right.
See, at this
All
point,
right.
Where are we doing with stuff? What are we putting?
I don't either. I mean, I'm just taking things out and taking them apart so that we can seriously just take inventory of everything we have and figure out what's going to be best for what. Because I want to mic the shit out of this thing when we actually record for the songs. Like, I want top and bottom toms mic'd and at least 3. Now I'm thinking about it. Maybe we have 4 overhead microphones.
If we're doing them individually like that,
See how it would sound. I mean, why not, right? Why wouldn't you?
How many overheads do it's like a professional?
2 or 3. I mean, I've heard a couple of different ways. I mean, some people they mic everything individually. Like, I've heard some producers, if you want something to be louder or quieter, the easiest way to do it is just to mic it. Put a microphone on everything, and you can control everything. So we don't have the means to do that. But we can divide that into a few sections. We have enough. I mean, we've got 16 tracks that we can work with, so that's plenty. We can make that work easily.
So,
What?
are we gonna have to? No, we can't DI this.
We can't yet, but we can figure out how. We can try. I don't know if we can.
For the electronic pads.
Yeah. Hey, that's a good question. If any of you guys are real tech savvy, okay? We have, for our PA system, hold on, let me see if I can flip this around. Your feet are my fave part so far.
There they are again.
So we've got this for our PA system. A custom 300 something. Electronics Inc. And we want to know if it is able to DI. So we'll research it. We'll see if we can figure it out. We've got a couple of inputs in the back that we're going to try and see, but the concern is it might be a little too old to DI. So if anybody out there sees this and has any idea, please let us know. That would be super helpful. So back to the video. Okay, let's give him a new angle. A new angle. Brighten up a bit. Here. Yeah. Somehow, a little bit, add that to the band fund. Slowly but surely, it'll build up. Yeah, once you get a Patreon, join our Patreon. Go to our, whatever the hell, I don't know. Yeah, have you gotten that going yet? No, not yet. I know our friend over here, Tony on the Fence, would be very happy to subscribe to that. He said, man. As soon as we got sound, but then hear you. Uh-oh, did you come unplugged? Hold on.
There it is.
Hold on, we should be back now. Can you hear us now? Sent, you hear us now? Hopefully. Well, I'm praying you can.
Mm-hmm.
We've got volume on the microphone. Okay,
There
perfect.
we go.
There we go.
What were we saying?
Yeah, what were we just talking
What
about?
were we saying?
Something about something. Man, I don't know. You asking these hard questions.
I feel like this one was real, man.
It was, too. We were talking about something real. This is what we currently have on our bass, or our guitar amp. Pretty sure that's reading out backwards. This is AKG 414. These are terrific microphones. We have at least 2 of them that we use for different purposes, and I love them. I wish we had 12 of them, but we don't because they're like $500 a piece or something like that. I don't know exactly. Don't quote me. I don't work for the company, and I don't work for Guitar Center. Then you cut out. PA and how to DI. Yeah, so that amp, the Custom 300, we don't know if you can DI it to a computer. So we were asking if anybody did know, if they could please let us know how exactly we do that. We do have a DI box. That's currently how we're doing it. We just want to know if there's a better way to just directly get it from the head of the PA system. So yes, if you know or you know anybody who does.
I think that thing was made in the 70s.
Yeah, she's old. She's very old. So there's a good chance that we can't do it. So we're also accepting of that information as well.
Yeah, I have a feeling.
Seeing as God, I don't want to move the microphone. My phone is janky, and that's why we lost sound, because the plug got wiggled.
This is the back of the microphone, actually.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So it was the back of the microphone.
Out.
But, yeah, that got effed up. So, yeah. Well, we're getting our shit piled up, and it's piling up quickly. That's for sure. We'll show you the end result here once we get there. Oh, okay. Let's harvest the microphones from behind the drum set that aren't being used and are being used. Yeah, down here. Alright, that's it.
Hey, buddy. Got the sub kick.
You said sub kick.
I just figured something out.
What is it?
This sucks.
This sucks. Alright, I found 3 microphones back here.
That thing's like way heavier than it looks.
The Subkick? Yeah, it's a monster. I mean, it's a speaker that they like invert the source so it sucks in sound or some shit. I don't know. It's wild.
God Cloud Questions. That's what he said. Sounds like God Cloud Questions. TBH. I think y'all follow him.
Okay, I'll have to check. I'm not sure if we do, but we might. Yeah, I'll have to ask him. Take a picture of it, send it to him, see what he knows. Or what they know, I guess. Okay, what else do we have for microphones? Anything? Are we pretty much harvested out?
I think so.
Are these even good? Or do we don't use those?
No, just that little DI box thing.
We got pad mic from inside of there. Snare mics are all gone. Kick mics are gone. Toms are all cleared off. All right. Well, now I think it's time we can show you our vast collection now that we've got of microphones and kind of what we're working with as for what? Show them what you're working with. We'll kind of present them a little bit. We'll show you the presentationing instead of showing you part of my shirt. So here we go. This is part of our collection of microphones that we're working with here. There's still a few buried. Here we got a nice pressure zone mic. This is the current mic we're using.
There.
Okay, I think I'll have to talk to him for sure. But we've got quite a few here that have done us pretty well so far, I would say. I can't say I've got any complaints really. It would be nice to get some slightly better quality drum mics, but as for most of them, they are absolutely fantastic. The Subkick is great. These 414s are just phenomenal. The D112s are amazing. I mean, you cannot go wrong with the classics. Just a killer. These are fantastic little overheads. So I have been fiddling between those and these two. Wait, nope, not that one. Oh, I'm missing a microphone. At least one. I've got two of these because that came in the set with the rest of these Audix. It's like an F10, F12, F10, F10. So that's most of the drum mics that we use. I'll probably put this guy into the mix somewhere. The Audio-Technica Pro 25. What else do we got? Yeah, we were using this for the guitar. We had this one on the bass. Both had DI as well. Bass drum was a mix of one D112, the Pressure Zone mic, and the sub kick, wherever that went, over there, sub kick. So we could get a little bit of low, medium, and high, and that works out pretty well. So, yeah, snare drum has been a mix of, I think I've been using one of these F10s for the snare. I had this one on the bottom for a snare bottom. But what's really fun is I came to realize that my snare bottom microphone wasn't even working because the track in our bay, our like crossover bay to get into the studio, it was on track 4, and track 4 is not a working track on our mixing board. So that is also why we're moving things around so that we can make sure all of our tracks work properly and we don't have issues where all of a sudden you realize mid-recording that you're not recording.
Should we put some gaffer's tape over that?
You're damn right we should put some gaffer's tape over that. That was, I would say that, Ryan, that's one of the best ideas you've ever had, is that we should put gaffer's tape on there. It's absolutely genial.
It just came to me.
He's a smart guy. So, yeah. That's kind of what we're working with as for our microphones. So, if you have any personal experience using any of these in a certain way that worked well for you, you're more than welcome to let us know. And we'll see if we can make that work for us or implement it. Our giant stack of cables. Some nice classic old school drums. I think we used those the first day we were in the studio. We have a lot of fun gadgets, too. We have fun here at the steakhouse. I know we're just a bunch of meat people, but we have fun. We have fun. Okay. You know, I think it might be about time to end our live broadcast for this week. Seeing as Chard isn't here, which we thought he was, and he thought he might be able to make it. We wanted to go on anyways, because dang it, you people are amazing. All you steak bites are just glorious. You know what? We're not going to say that right now. We're just going to say all you folks out there who have been watching, supporting, sharing our stuff, liking our posts, listening to our songs. Thank you so much. I mean, it really means the world to us. And because of you guys helping us and sharing the word and spreading love, we are now going to be on a video game, and it is coming out at the end of this month. Our first actually written track is Humans Are Canceled. And it is going to be on, what is the name of it? Depths of Insanity. Yes, Depths of Insanity is the game that it is going to be on. So April 28th is the release date. It'll be on Steam. Go check it out. Some of the YouTube clips of what they've got going on. It looks like it's going to be super fucking fun. Hunting down tapes. Come on now. We love. So, you know what? Again, thank you guys so much. We'll see what we've got for you next week. We'll do another jam. Hopefully, our good boy Chard will be here, and we'll be able to do a 3-piece jam. Maybe he'll even break out the Behringer. Might get a little synthesization, which will be super fun. So, yeah. I think that's it.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Have a great week. Have a great weekend. See you out there.